Okay, good morning. My name is Lou Costello. As chairperson of the Governance and Nominating Committee of the University's Board of Trustees, I'd like to welcome everyone to this meeting. This meeting has been duly advertised as a public meeting in accordance with the Sunshine Law and is therefore open to members of the public as observers. Actual participation in this meeting is limited to the committee members and those the committee has invited in advance to take part due to the restrictions in place in response to the COVID-19 pandemic. All university facilities are closed. Therefore, this meeting is being streamed on YouTube and is also being recorded. The recording will be made available via the Board of Trustees website later on this week. As was announced, a quorum of the voting members of the Governance and Nominating Committee is present for the transaction of business at today's meeting. The Governance and Nominating Committee is charged with the responsibility of presenting recommendations to the Board of Trustees for potential board members for filling other offices. As permitted under the Sunshine Act, the committee held executive sessions prior to this meeting for the purpose of considering such appointments. Full discussions were conducted, but no vote or formal action was taken. Included in the materials for this meeting are proposed resolutions. Upon approval by this committee, the resolutions will be presented to the Board of Trustees for consideration and action at the annual meeting scheduled for Friday, June 26th. Okay, so the first resolution in your meeting materials, you'll find the slated candidates for the Board of Trustees, the chairperson for the Board of Trustees, the Board of Directors of UPMC, and the Emeritus Trustees of the University. For the University of Pittsburgh Board of Trustees, there are a number of incumbent trustees who are being presented for re-election for the terms and categories specified in the meeting materials, namely John A. Barber, Eva Tansky Bloom, Edward J. Graffenstedt, Patricia D. Harajo, S. Jeffrey Condis, Marley S. Myers, John H. Pelusi Jr., and Marna Cup Winnington. In addition, Dr. Lisa Golden is being presented for election as an alumni trustee. Dr. Golden is the immediate past president of the Pitt Alumni Association, an emergency medicine physician at UPMC Altoona. Lastly, there are two new candidates who are being presented to serve as special trustees. John P. Gismondi, the founder and owner of Gismondi & Associates, and Arthur J. Rooney II, named partner and of counsel of Buchanan, Ingersoll and Rooney, PC, and president, general counsel, and member of the board of directors of the Pittsburgh Steelers. May I have a motion and a second on the first resolution before the committee today on the re-election and election of members of the Board of Trustees of the university?
So moved.
Second.
Okay. All in favor, say aye.
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 I'm sorry.
Lou, I just wanted to, for the record, that I will abstain from voting.
Thank you very much, Eva. Okay, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. The resolution is approved, and I extend my congratulations to all of the board nominees. The next item on the agenda is a resolution presenting Thomas E. Richards for election for his first term as chairperson of the Board of Trustees. May I have a motion and a second?
So moved.
Second.
Lou, this is Tom. I have to abstain from voting.
Thank you, Tom. All in favor, say aye.
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 Any opposed? Are there any abstentions? Well,
Just
Tom
me.
Abstained, yeah. Okay, thank you, Tom. Thank you, everybody. So this resolution is approved. Eva, I'm technical difficulties at the Pembroke Pace headquarters today. The resolution is approved. Tom, on behalf of the committee, I'd like to congratulate you and thank you for your willingness to serve in this very important role, particularly given the many challenges at the university, the Commonwealth, and the nation, what we're facing to continue with the pandemic, the COVID-19 pandemic.
Thank you.
So the Governance and Nominating Committee recommends the election of university trustees to the UPMC board. This year, the Governance and Nominating Committee is recommending the election of the University trustees Eva Tansky Bloom and Michael G. Wells as University Directors of the UPMC Board of Directors. The resolution recommending these individuals to serve on the UPMC board is included in the materials today. May I have a motion and a second on the resolution?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Any opposed? Any abstentions?
Lou, I abstain from voting.
Thank you, Eva. The resolution is approved, and I want to thank you for agreeing to represent the university on the UPMC board. The next item on the agenda is a resolution recommending former trustees Robert P. Randall and Sam S. Zacharias for election as emeritus trustees. May I have a motion and a second?
Moved. Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The resolution is approved. We have one final item of business for consideration. The Board of Trustees has delegated authority and responsibility to the Governance and Nominating Committee to, among other things, establish criteria for electing trustees, including emeritus trustees. The meeting materials contain a proposed resolution adopting amended criteria for election of emeritus trustees. As set forth in the resolution, the criteria for electing emeritus trustees was approved by the Nominating Committee of the Board of Trustees in 1992. While the criteria has been revised over the years, no amendments have been made since June of 2008. After a thorough review, including consultation with a group of emeritus and former trustees, the Governance and Nominating Committee is recommending revisions to the criteria for electing emeritus trustees to provide that emeritus trustees, upon invitation of the chairperson of the board, may be appointed to serve on board committees for 2 one-year terms. However, emeritus trustees shall not be required to serve on board committees if they do not desire to do so. May I have a motion and a second?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Any opposed? Thank you. The resolution is approved. I'd also like to extend my thanks to the members of this committee for participating in today's meeting and for the work over the past year. I can tell you it's been quite a number of hours put in. Is there any new business to come before the committee? If not, this meeting is now adjourned. Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good weekend.
You as well.
Thank you.